Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own brow gel or brow pomade, whatever you want to call it. So the tools you're going to be needing is a concealer brush if you want that crisp, clean look. You're going to need a small angled brush to apply the product. You're going to need a spoolie to comb your brows out. You're going to need a container for your product. You're going to need some face primer. I suppose eyeshadow primer could work for this too, but this is easier. And a mixing container and a spatula or whatever little mixing tool you can find. So let's get started. I also forgot to say that you're gonna need any old eyeshadow. Choose an eyeshadow. I'm gonna use some old eyeshadow palettes. Choose an eyeshadow that's closest to your eye color. I already made one that's for my eyebrows, so I'm kind of out of browns or the darker browns, so I'm just gonna choose whatever color. I'm just gonna go in with this dark brown here and maybe a little bit of this black and just scrape it. Let me put this up here so you guys can actually see. So I'm just gonna be scraping it into the dish. You could scrape as much or as little as you want, doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna take just a small amount of the black just to darken it up some. Hopefully that's not too much. And then I'm gonna take the spatula and just crush it up like so. Then I'm gonna and then just make sure it's mixed good, the pigments. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of this primer. Work with small little batches or quantities. So I'm just gonna start with, let me show you how much I got in there. I'm starting with that little bit amount because you don't want it too wet and you don't want it too dry. So I'm just kind of mixing it. So I'm gonna add a little more primer to the mix. It's best to kind of mash it. So then once you have that all mixed up, this should be your consistency. Let me see if I could get it on the clean side so you can kind of see. And all you're gonna do with this is just scrape it into your pot, whatever container that you have. And then what I did was I popped this into my freezer for about 20 to 30 minutes. It's not the cleanest, prettiest looking display, but there it is. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to apply it. Take my spoolie, you're gonna need a mirror too, and just comb my brows up and then back just to the desired shape that I want. Combing them up is gonna give the appearance of a fuller brow. So I'm just gonna take and dip it into the product, my angled brush here, it's all clumpy, and then wipe the excess off on the edges. And then I'm just gonna start filling my brow in. Anyways, just follow the shape of your natural brow. Just follow the natural shape of your brow. And in the front, you know, just use whatever leftover product is on the brush and do upward hair-like strokes. I'm not sure of the lasting power of this because I just did this today. I do have to go to work tomorrow, and I figured I would try this brow technique, or I figured I would try, probably won't edit this out because I just can't get it right. I figured I would try this brow gel pomade tomorrow while I'm at work and then give you guys a little update on my Instagram or something like that. And mind you guys, I didn't use like expensive eyeshadows or anything. Like, this is literally from a BH Cosmetics palette and an e.l.f. palette. So that's really good enough. And if you have been doing your brows for a while and you know the shape that you want, more than likely you're not even gonna really need to do too much cleaning up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other brow here, and I'm just like outlining them first because I don't have any brows. So for me, I need to outline. I'm not sure if people with eyebrows have to do that, but I do because I don't have any eyebrows. And my hair looks crazy. Yes, I know these things. So just creating my tail end of my eyebrow here. That looks like it's about as good as it's gonna get. Now you could take some face wipes or just whatever kind of wipes and clean them up. I don't really feel the need to. I might go ahead and throw on a face of makeup right now just so you guys can see how the brows look with a full face of makeup. So I will be right back. So alright you guys, this is the final look with the brows. I went ahead and I set them with powder. It helps to lighten them, and it also is going to give you that staying power that you need. Well, I have oily skin, so, and let's just ignore the fact that my foundation does not match my neck, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you guys in my next video.